Hey everyone, how are you? Good afternoon, morning, depends if you're on the West Coast, East Coast, wherever you might be coming in around the world. I'm just going to check that we've got our live stream here in the Facebook group going. It is up and well. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. All right, so I wanted
Good.
to pop in here for you guys today to talk about why today will change your business. All right. And you might be like, why today? I don't know what's happening today. But for those of you guys that may not be aware, there is actually something cool dropping in doTERRA land this evening. If you are in the US or Canada or one of the global access countries, I know Europe, this may not affect you just yet, or Australia. But we are hoping that you guys get this good news soon too. But for those of you guys here in Canada, in the United States, we've got something cool happening. And the company has released some new products. And I want to tell you why these new products are going to change your business, okay? So who knows? Drop me a comment below. First up, where you're coming in from. I always love to see where we're coming in live from around the world. But drop me below if you know what I'm talking about. What new products have doTERRA released? Actually, that will be coming available. They've already come available if we want to purchase them singular in our back office right now, but we've got some super cool kits arriving this evening. But for those of you that may not know or may not be aware of what is coming down, let me explain it to you. doTERRA has got some new nutrition products releasing as kits for new enrollments today and as pre-designed customized kits for builders and for our current customers. And I am telling you guys, yes, Loretta, there it is, protein, greens, and fiber. So for those of you that don't know, we are releasing these 3 new products. So we've got protein, so protein powder coming in vanilla and chocolate in its whey form and in vanilla in a vegan form. And we've got a super green blend, so super powerful fruits and vegetables and some superfoods that are blended in a powder for our greens, because some people naturally just don't like to eat their fruits and vegetables, so we've got it in powdered form, as well as fiber coming in that you can add to smoothies and to different recipes. And so this is so powerful, and I'm going to tell you why. Typically, we were selling predominantly essential oils, right? And that's what most people were offering when they were talking about doTERRA and when they're building their business, is selling essential oils and selling natural medicine. And, what could you use for better sleep, or what could you use, for supporting your skin, and all the different things that we might use our essential oils for. But here's the cool thing, is that we now releasing this new nutritional line, we have just added products that are consumable. And I will tell you that having consumable products is what is going to create a long-lasting business and residual income for you. All right. So when we think about consumable products, we're talking 30 days. They need to be reordered. So right now, what are some of the consumable products we already have? So what are some of the products that we know that if we can get a customer on this product, that every single month we have that predictable overall volume, right? We have that predictable PV that's coming in, because we know that our customer is going to be reordering it again next month, right? So products like Lifelong Vitality, that is a 30-day consumable product. The probiotics, yes, Joan, you got it, LLV, right? So we've got the probiotics, the digestive enzymes, Mito2 Max, maybe the deep blue polyphenols or bone nutrient complex, or our phytoestrogens. Like there's a lot of the supplements that we have that are consumable, but especially LLV, because Lifelong Vitality, we know for sure they're taking every day, and that is a 30-day product. Some of the other ones are take as needed, right? A take as directed or take as needed. So sometimes people don't go through an entire bottle of Adaptive or Serenity soft gels every month, but we know Lifelong Vitality for sure, they're gonna go through in 30 days. You got it, Loretta. And so now that we're adding the protein powder, the super green mix, and the fiber, that is 3 more products that they are going to add to their LRP along with their Lifelong Vitality to absolutely amplify the part of the wellness pyramid that is the greatest platform, the greatest baby brain. The words just keep escaping me, but that bottom platform of the wellness pyramid is eat right. So now doTERRA has absolutely nailed it when they've given us even more support to offer our customers. So if we look at the PV around these products, so we know Lifelong Vitality, well in Canada, I know it's 60 PV, somebody who's on Lifelong Vitality. So now if I look at adding in the nutritional line, so I can see that if somebody is going to get on, if they're already at 60 PV and then they get a protein powder for 25 PV, now we're at 85 PV. And it might be a little bit different in the US depending what your PV is. And then they add a greens, which is 20 PV. We're now over 100. And then they add on their fiber for their 30-day renewable LRP, which is another 14. We're well over 100. They're just shy of now 125. That's going to give them their free product of the month. So you've got your customers now who you're getting their baseline nutrition from doTERRA, where they're getting an actual 21 grams of protein, right, with their super greens now and their fiber in, say, a morning smoothie. They take it with their Lifelong Vitality. Perhaps they also are taking a probiotic and digestive enzyme with them. We have it covered for their nutrition now. And now we've got these customers who are well over 100 PV on their loyalty rewards. They're earning product percentage. So they're earning up to 30% back in everything they buy every month now with their shipping back and free product points. So at this point, I always tell my customers, your oils are free. This is the best news. If you take your health seriously, and as Dr. Hill said on Tuesday night's call, if you were on that, that was the builder's call to learn about the products. But he said, when it comes to health, you can never be stagnant, right? You're either moving towards health or you're moving away from health. So our customers, our target demographic are the individuals who are ready to move towards health. They're not stagnant. They're not just kind of doing it. You're either moving towards health because that's important to you, or it's not important to you. My dad, someone I'm probably not going to talk to these products about. Why? Really not that important to him, right? So, but there's a lot of individuals, a lot of my customers, a lot of my business builders, a lot of potential customers, a lot of current health business owners that I can even think of right now off the top of my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, they need to get doTERRA into their existing business because this is a no-brainer, right? Think of all of the nutritionists out there. Think about everyone that's already sending their clients to a Whole Foods or sending them to the local natural food store and saying, I need you to go get yourself on a probiotic, on a digestive enzyme, on a multivitamin, on a really good omega. I want you to get your super greens and your fiber in you and, make yourself a smoothie instead of having that sugary cereal. You've got nutritionists that are constantly promoting products that now we sell. Why wouldn't they choose to share doTERRA and earn some extra residual income off of sharing products they're already telling their clients to use? So there's so many ways that we can go with this, which is so, so exciting. So do you know why the protein is only 20 servings and not 30? Just wondering, as it's a 30-day supply. I don't know. Let me see if it ended up in the FAQ. And guys, I have an FAQ link that was posted in the Diamonds Team app. So I can see if I can somehow send this to you guys. It's really great. I have a whole list here of notes from from the call that was written by another Diamond, Dr. Eve. Now I don't want to even botch her last name, so I'm not going to try saying it. So let me see if I know why it's only 20 servings. It might say it here in the FAQs, and I can answer it for you. But what I do know, and I'm going to answer these for you guys right now, just in case you haven't seen the FAQs, I'll just go through a few of them so you guys have some added information. But I think I may have gone off trail there for a moment when I got into the you need to start talking to health professionals. But my point was your customers, their oils should be free. Why? Because if they're taking their nutrition with us, with doTERRA, all right, they're doing all their nutritional up leveling and amplifying their eating right with doTERRA. Now this doesn't mean you don't need that you can go eat like crap, right? Just because you're taking your LLV and your proteins and everything with us doesn't mean you can go have, McDonald's every single day, but it does mean that you're really amplifying your nutrition and eating right and giving your body the building blocks that it needs first thing in the morning. Have your smoothie, have your LLV. And the cool thing is that when people purchase these kits, doTERRA is giving them an ebook filled with recipes, which is great because that means that they're going to find more ways than just smoothies to be able to put these products into, which again, helps with consumable. We want to get our customers on as many consumable products as possible because that means that they're going through them every 30 days. I mean, I have had a bottle of oregano for 5 years, so not a lot of the oils are consumable as quickly as these products are, right? So that's why I'm so excited about these, because now this is also going to help you fill in things like your power of 3. When it comes to our power of 3, we need people doing 100 or more LRP. We need 3 people on our front line doing 100 LRP, and then they need 3 people, and then 3 people, and that's $1,500 in your pocket every single month. Well, now if we can get more people on over 100 LRP, which these products are going to do when you take your LLV, your proteins, your greens, and your fibers, bam, that's going to help you get your power 3 right there. Consumables, consumables, consumables. Yes, Tiffany, exactly. So here's the thing. Why do I say their oils should be free? Because if you have your customers on LLV, plus up the protein powder and a green maybe, or a fiber, or an add-on, the probiotic or digestive enzyme, they are going to be automatically, anything over 50 PV automatically approves them for their LRP percentage. But once they get up to 30% or 20% or even 15%, like they're accumulating free product credit huge every single month, right? Plus they're shipping back. So they should be having enough points in their doTERRA piggy bank to buy their oils for free. So if they're on their consumables every month and they're on LRP every month buying their consumables, they are earning and banking all this free product credit, which is going to allow them to get their frankincense and their On Guards and their lemons and their, or whatever citruses that they want, and their oils to help with their moods. And, they're going to be able to get all of these products for free. So it's like free healthcare. If you eat right with doTERRA and do that part of the wellness pyramid, that platform of eating right, if you do that with doTERRA, you basically get free healthcare because all of your oils should be covered for you, right? Just based off your points. And you're earning points on every order. So if some people are like, oh, but it's just so much easier for me to go down to the Whole Foods, or it's so much easier for me to go to the natural food store, or, oh, it's $5 cheaper to buy my protein powder from the grocery store. Yeah, but are they giving you back free product credit for buying that protein powder? Probably not at the rate doTERRA is. And do you really know what's in those ingredients? Nuh-uh, right? We don't really know what the ingredients are in a lot of the things that are out on the market. And that's why tonight's call is so important for you guys. I really want you guys to get on the call tonight. And if you don't know what it is, I'm going to drop it in the comments, or if somebody else wants to, yeah, I'm already on it, so it's all good. Power of healthy.doterra.com. Okay, so I want you guys to make sure you don't even need to register for it. There is the link. You're just going to click it at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, you're going to click that. I think there's actually 2. I only have the one written down because that's the one I'm going to. So 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're going to go on live and you're going to watch it. And tonight is all about the science. So we're going to be hearing from Dr. David Hill. We're going to be hearing from Emily Wright, right? 2 of our founding executives. We're going to be hearing from Dr. Michelle Stevens, who leads our scientific advisory board and our research and development team. You're going to be hearing from Alex Daybal, who is the one who is the nutrascientist who basically like creates most of our stuff when it comes to the nutritional lines. Okay, so you're going to be hearing from all of the doctors and the scientists and everyone that went into formulating these products. And here's what you need to understand, all right, is that these products, every ingredient was carefully chosen. We know there's no wasted efforts in nature, so we know that nature has a wide variety of medicinal uses when it comes to certain botanicals and plants, which is why we do what we do in doTERRA, right? Why we have the best oils on the planet. No, actually, Joe, I did hear that it is going to be just under an hour, so you should be good to go to catch your class at 8. But the products that they're using inside of the proteins and the greens and the fibers, we're going to be finding out tonight every ingredient that they chose, why they chose it, where they sourced it from. So this is going to be very important information for you to know, because when you are going to be switching your customers off of their grocery store protein powder or their Amazon protein powder to doTERRA's, you need to give them some really hot nuggets as to why. You need to drop some bombs with them when it comes to, here's why you're not going to want your grocery store protein powder anymore, okay? So I want to answer a few of the FAQs you guys may have going into tonight's call, because the less new information you're going to be presented with tonight, the more you're going to be able to retain. So how do you watch it, Shelly? I just posted a link below, but it's powerofhealthy.doterra.com. That is the link, and you just literally click that link and it's going to be live on that webpage. So you don't need to register or anything like that, okay? It will not be recorded. So Joe, thankfully you're on my team, which means it's actually going to be streaming live in our customer group, so they're going to be able to watch it again through there. For everyone else, let me find out if they're going to be recording it. I'm sure they're going to be recording it and posting it later. Sometimes it just takes time before they post the link. They sometimes have to go through everything. So, but I'm sure they're going to be providing us with ample resources to be selling it. But the better prepared you are going into tonight, the more you're going to be able to retain. So let me answer a few questions for you guys right now. And then again, you'll be able to take better notes when you guys go on tonight. So the protein that they use for the whey protein, it's a whey protein concentrate and casein, which is like a milk protein. So that's the chocolate and vanilla options. If you've got vegan clients, you are going to be going for the vegan option, which is a pea, brown rice, flaxseed, Sasha Inshi, and pumpkin seed sources of protein, which is really amazing. They are all soy-free, so all of the new products are soy-free, which is excellent. And I know a lot of people even ask, you know, can pregnant or breastfeeding women take it? Obviously, they need to ask their doctors first. I just had a baby 3 weeks ago, and I will tell you I had protein powder my entire pregnancy and will be using this and ordering this right now, and I'm breastfeeding too. So a lot of people ask the question, why are the products not labeled as organic? So this goes the same as our oils. A lot of people ask, why aren't our oils labeled as organic? And there's reasons for that. So here's the reason. First off, we source our oils from all over the world, and a lot of different countries have different stipulations when it comes to, hold on, I think my internet might be going funky here. Okay, I think I'm good to go. All right, so when it comes to pursuing organic certification, our current quality control processes and analytical testing provide an equivalent benefit as organic certification. So what we have to know is that the way that we test our oils and our product is actually above organic certification. And because organic certifications can take a very long time and a lot of money, that we don't want to have to pull from or make the product more expensive, because there's so much that goes into organic certification. the cost of that, what they prioritize for affordability basically means we would rather keep the oils and the product at the price that they are rather than investing all this extra money in organic certification when our processing, the way we test all of our products and the way that we source is above organic grade, okay? Yes, exactly, like Tanya, they can still use chemicals in organic. There's still certain things that can pass through at smaller amounts in organic testing. So because doTERRA is so sticklers on the quality control, we know it's even better, okay? All of the doTERRA protein options are certified gluten-free, which is extremely, this is amazing. I'm so excited about that as well. So they're all gluten-free, which is great. The sweeteners are monk fruit and stevia, which is awesome because again, there's no added sugars, there's no added sweeteners in anything, which is great. With all the new products, doTERRA's commitment to follow the best sourcing products is right on par with our oils, right? So we avoid any questionable supply chain sources. We follow the same rigid testing, so potency, purity, contaminants, etc., that we hold ourselves to with all of our products. So much of this stuff, guys, is, I mean, why would any of our customers stay on their current protein powders or their current fiber or their current greens? When I just canceled. So I'm truth be told, every month I had a subscription on Amazon where I got my Vega 1 protein, my vegan protein powder. I got my super green 30-day supply and a fiber, an organic fiber supplement. And I add 1 scoop of each of those into my morning smoothie every day. I just canceled my subscription last night because I'm like, I'm not going to need this anymore. And I now get to earn free product credit off my own product. This is amazing. So the only thing that's going to be discontinued is the Slim and Sassy Trim Shakes. Those will be no longer because they're going to be replaced with our new protein powders. And our doTERRA Terra Greens, our new doTERRA Greens is basically going to be replacing the Terra Greens we already have because it's just a newer, better version. And then the doTERRA Fiber is a brand new product, okay? So let's see what other Q&As that I think you guys might be really useful for you. Both the greens and fiber are vegan as well. So this is good to know because the entire nutritional line there's a vegan option. So the fibers and greens are already vegan, and the protein powder you can buy in vegan form as well, which is fabulous. And then a lot of people are asking why, serving size. So the greens are 30-day serving, 30 servings for the greens, 30 servings for the fiber, and then 20 servings for the protein powders. Again, I'm not sure why only 20 servings when there's 30 of the others and 30 days in a month, but maybe that's a question that I can ask on the Diamond page and get back to you guys with that one. In terms of a lot of people are asking about multi-dextrin. So it's like a corn, multi-dextrin is like a corn, can't think of that word. Maybe it'll be in here. That'll help me source. So basically the multi-dextrin is used to process or as an aid, which is a crucial ingredient for the production process. But the multi-dextrin used to produce doTERRA supplements is sourced from natural sources like corn, wheat, cassava, or tapioca root, and in very, very small amounts. And we're very transparent with our product labeling, and that's why you'll see it listed on our supplement labels, and you may not see that on other companies. Not all companies have to place certain ingredients on their labels if it's in small amounts, whereas doTERRA, even in small amounts, we still list it on our labels. So that's why there is very small amount of multi-dextrin, is because it is part of the production process, but we use it from sustainable, non-GMO sources, and we always will choose the highest quality source that we can from that. And let me see if there was any other questions that I wanted to help you guys with. So right now the kits are only available in the US market. So for Canada, so I'm in Canada, so basically we have to purchase out of the US warehouse. If you are in a global access country, meaning there's no landed warehouse in your country, you can purchase it, not for retail, from the US. And then hopefully we're gonna be launching these in Europe and Australia and all the other countries soon. In terms of dairy, the only products of those three will be the chocolate and vanilla whey protein. Those have dairy in them. The rest do not, and because they're vegan. And in terms of, is it a meal replacement? Some people are going to ask, is this a meal replacement? Can we use this instead of having lunch or instead of having dinner? Can I use the protein powder? The product is a protein supplement, not a meal replacement. So it can be used as a base for a meal replacement, depending on what you add to boost caloric and nutritional intake. So we just want to make sure people aren't, just throwing in a scoop of protein powder and some milk and then calling it a day, because each meal, we do want to make sure that we have a vast variety of all of our nutrients in it. But that's why when you add your fiber and you add your scoop of greens and maybe add a little bit of fat to it, like a tablespoon of peanut butter, some half an avocado, you can add some of the extra nutritional value to your smoothies. And this is where it's so cool that doTERRA is going to be providing all of the people who purchase the kits with the recipe ebook. So we're going to have this ebook filled with all these different recipes that we can make cool things with. So, and then some people are asking, what is the difference between the new greens that doTERRA is launching and the Terra Greens that we've always had for years? And there have been a handful of new additions to the project, most notably the superfood blend that and then they aimed to improve the flavor, which I can attest to. I hated the flavor of the Terra Greens, but the new greens have a better flavor and a superfood blend. And superfood is basically very, very nutrient dense fruits and vegetables that they've added into this new blend. So who's excited about this? Who is so super excited about this? I know I am just, I am so excited, guys. And what I'm going to be doing in here live, and I'm not going to give you a day for that because it always just depends on when Everly is sleeping, when her nap time is, but I am going to come in and I want to go through the wellness pyramid with you guys and how you can teach that and how you can basically use that to promote for new potential customers coming on board who really want to have a focus on moving towards and amplifying their health. Because remember, people are either moving towards health or they're moving away from it. We are not trying to target the individuals who are moving away from health or who are not, they're not even considering a new health routine right now. We're looking for the people who we are answering their prayers, right? They're the people that every day are saying, I can't do this anymore. I can't live in pain. I need better sleeps. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to feel my moods like this anymore. These are the people who we are targeting, and we're coming and saying, I have an answer for you. And when we can teach beyond the oils, all right, so this is where I want you to think is, how can I start to run my business beyond just the essential oils? Because the oils are amazing, and we know we have the best oils on the planet. But when we can get our customers on that foundational nutrition of eating right, then we start looking at the rest of the wellness pyramid, and that's what we use to get them with their free product credit. Because if we show people how to get their healthcare for free, then they're going to eat right with us every single month. They're going to get their LLV, their protein powders, their fibers, their greens, their probiotics, and their digestive enzymes. They're going to get all of that with us because they know that then they get free healthcare from us because they get their free oils, right? So they'll have everything they need in stock to make over their medicine cabinet, their cleaning cabinet, and everything else because they're ordering every month from us their nutritional line, all right? And so I really want you guys to understand and to feel comfortable with teaching the wellness pyramid, because that is also going to really, really help you when teaching your customers about why we promote what we promote when it comes to the nutritional line first, and then exercise, and then resting and managing stress and reducing synthetic exposure and the toxic insults. And then when we look at things like our proactive medical care and informed self-care, why are these things so important? So that is to come. That is for another day, my friends. So yes, get all of your customers on this call. Get potential customers, prospects, potential builders. Everybody needs to be coming to this event tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, the link was posted above, I believe, a couple times. So just click on that link, powerofhealthy.doterra.com, and you will see the landing page. You'll see the little countdown. But guys, tonight you're going to learn about all the ingredients, why they chose the ingredients, where we source the ingredients from, because the more you know, the more confident you're going to be at teaching it, the more confident your customers are going to feel in you when you're telling them that they're going to change over where they buy their current protein powder from. They're going to be like, wow. You might even know, and I always say this, pick 3 ingredients per product or 3 whys about each product, right? So when people feel overwhelmed teaching things like lifelong vitality, I'm like, you don't need to know every single ingredient in all 3 supplements in lifelong vitality. You just need to know 3 really cool things about each one. Or if you're just starting and that's overwhelming, know 3 cool things about the entire kit, right? But that's how I started. I just started teaching, here's why I love lifelong vitality. And I had my 3 nuggets per bottle, and that's just what I stayed on. I knew 3 super cool things about it. I was like, these omegas, not one single omega on the market has essential oils infused into them. And because the essential oils are infused into the omegas, they're actually 30% more bioavailable for your body to absorb them. And and then I would go on with my 1 other nugget or 2 other nuggets. And I may not know anything else about the omegas, but if I just knew those 3 nuggets, that is enough for a customer to be like, whoa, and then they want to buy it. If you go overboard and you say more than that and you start getting super scientific, now it's gone over their head and they feel like they need to do research. So keep it super simple. You do not need a nutritional degree. I don't have one. Okay. You do not need a nutritional degree to sell these products. You just need to know and be confident in like 3 golden nuggets about each product for your customer to feel like it was dumbed down enough for them to be able to be like, whoa, you're just looking for that wow factor, okay? Anything beyond the wow factor is overwhelming. And again, it's going to make them feel like they need to walk away and do more research. So 3 is the magical number. Keep to that, no more than that, okay? So tonight, 7 p.m., join us, Eastern Standard Time, powerofhealthy.doterra.com, so that you can get all of the nuggets you need to be able to go and promote this to your customers, because this will change your business, all right? So simple recap on why I feel this is changing your business. These products are consumable, which means LRP every single month for your customers. If they are eating right with doTERRA, meaning they're getting their nutritional line with us, including lifelong vitality, then they get their healthcare for free. They get their oils for free because they are earning so much product credit back, right? Every single month. And if they're at their 30% max out on their LRP percentage, they're earning over $30 worth of free oils every month. Over $30 worth of free oils every single month. And that stuff adds up. So when they need their extra On Guard or they need that extra lemon in their cart, bam, paid for because they're eating right with doTERRA. All right. So have an awesome day, guys. Go out, start contacting your prospects, prospective builders, prospective customers, current customers. Go send an email, go send an individual text message, or however you talk to your people. Everyone in your organization should know about this call tonight, and any one of your prospects who you've been working on should know about this call tonight, because this does have the power to change your business, your residual, your LRPs coming in every month. This is going to help you rank up, because so many of your customers now are going to be ordering every single month, which is also going to help you make your rank planners every month and know what you can expect. I'm so excited. This is game changer, guys, if you learn it. So have an awesome day. We'll see you tonight, and I'll come to you guys with another lesson on the actual wellness pyramid, which will help you guys teach it and help you guys give just more power to the classes or one-on-ones or connections you're making with people about why they're going to choose doTERRA. All right, guys, have an awesome day. See ya.